equal to process packet. So this means that which function will be called when the packets will be captured. So PRN equal to process packet means this snake module will actually call this function process packet to kind of do any additional kind of checks or kind of any kind of analysis on the packet. Okay, so PRN equal to process packet, and then let's say count equal to 10. Okay, so what this will do, what this line will do is that it will sniff 10 packets from the wire, from the network traffic, ongoing traffic, and it will call this process packet to explain you kind of like, okay, what kind of like, let's say, what kind of activity is happening on the host. Okay, so what I will do now is that I will quickly start this one, and over here I will say HTTP. I will open this website. Okay, and now what I will do is I will quickly close this out, and I will kind of redo this. And over here, let's say I do count 50. Okay, and now I just press enter. I just press enter, and quickly what I will do is I will, let's say, refresh the packets. And now if you see over here, it's that this module, the module that I have explained over here. So let me just quickly go to that line. This line that I've done has actually started sniffing the packets, network traffic packet. And what it is doing is that it will sniff 50 packets in total. And for each packet, it will call this function. It will showcase what that packet header has. Okay. So the first packet that was captured is this one, the one that you are seeing over here. Okay, Ethernet. And let's see what all details are there in this one. Okay. So it is actually still capturing the packet because the 50 count is not over. And now let's see what the packet is. So it says destination is this one, source is this one, type is IPv4, and then there are a lot of other details. Destination is something 232.168.154.171. Then it has IP header, it has TCP header. Okay, so it has two things. And now let's see if this packet is already there in the TCP, in the wire sock. Okay, so let me do quickly. Okay, so if you see that there are actually packets in the wire sock, okay, where the source is this one. So here the packet that we have seen, the destination is this 23216. So what I will do is that I will do DST and this one. And if you see, there are actually packets with this data, okay, where the communication was happening to this IP address 23216. Okay, and now you see the same details programmatically without even using wireshark. If without even using wireshark, you see those details in action. Okay, where the Ethernet header is this, IP address is this, where it has the source and the destination IP address, and then it has TCP headers over here, right? So I hope this is also a way to kind of verify that, okay, if this code is indeed working. Okay, and how we can verify that? In the same time, I have kind of started the wireshark. So the wireshark will do the packet sniffing in their own manner. So both of this tool, the Python code as well as the wireshark, will most probably kind of capture the same packets. Okay, because they were running at the same time. And to verify that this code is actually working, we actually verified that with the actual one of the actual packet that we are seeing over here that has a destination 23.216, and we are seeing the same packet over here. Okay, so this kind of clarify that, okay, this code is actually working and it is actually able to sniff the packet. And what we are doing over here is that this code is kind of sniffing 50 packets, and then kind of it is stopping. So once it is done capturing the 50 packets, then it will stop. Now, if you see a lot of things like S4 is HTTP, like this one is definitely the one that I visited over the Google over the Firefox. This URL. So the packet that we are seeing over here is belonging to that traffic. Okay. So if you see the HTTP request that went out to this module, peers module, right? Peers modules lectures. So this was captured by the Python escape script automatically. And this is something which we would also kind of see in the Wireshark module. But here thing is that I hope this adds to the confidence that this is like you guys can also kind of write your own Wireshark module just by using the escaping module, and it will give you the details of the packets immediately. Okay. So you see that, okay, HTTP request is ongoing, the HTTP request header and response is kind of ongoing between the server and the client over here. Okay. So I hope this gives you an idea how you can kind of do the things. So the only thing that you need to do is execute this line. That's it. Okay. Execute this line and you will get the packets, snipped packets. Okay. So this is done. And now let's see what's the next topic over here. Okay. The other thing, guys, I also wanted to showcase to you guys is that you can also read a PCAP file using Scapy. Okay. And how you can do that is, just give me 1 second. What I will do is let's say I do something. Let me just give me 1 second. I save this packet. Okay. I save this and in the desktop, in the computer, in the desktop. And let's say I name it as test one and I save it as PCAP, test one PCAP. Place and how you can read those packets. So if you have like packets with you in the PCAP format, how you can read that. So we'll see that now. Okay. So that thing is also very easy using a Scapy module. So what we do is that from scapy.all, we do import, and then let's say we read a packet. So So we do import, and there's a specific function that I need to kind of do is actually, let me just write that down. We need to actually use RDPCAP, which means read PCAP file. Okay, RDPCAP. So this is the function RDPCAP. It is not RDPCAP, it is RDPCAP, which means read PCAP file. So this is the only module that we need. And thing is that we need to kind of figure out where are we right now. Okay, so what we'll do is that we'll quickly kind of, let's say we quit, we do the ls, we do pwd, then the root. So we do something like this, we do cd, something like, let me just quickly do it 1 second, cd slash home ls cd remix ls cd desktop and ls. So we have the PCAP file, and the PCAP file is, let's say, test1.pcap, right? Test1.pcap. So what we do is that, or we can also use the other PCAP, the older one. Okay. So what we do is that we just do a clear, and we have the jig test PCAP. What we do, we just run the Scapy module quickly and give it some time to restart. And now what we'll do is that we'll quickly write from